Oi, oi. It's Ivan here. Today I'm doing a little video talking about how I today got the vaccine. So which one did I get? And it's kind of, I was a bit surprised why they asked me to get the vaccine, because right now they're vaccinating people from the ages of 50 and then probably people with health conditions. But I don't have any health conditions relating to, like lungs or asthma or anything like that. But they picked me because I got bipolar, I have underlying health conditions, which I thought was a bit strange, I wouldn't even consider something like bipolar really a health condition per se. But anyway, let's talk about, let's have a look. This is the leaflet they give you when you come in. You have about maybe like 5 minutes to read it, maybe less. So the side effects here are, that's how long they are. So there's definitely some side effects, potentially. So I want to see how the vegan's body will react to it. I'll do another video to show you what happened, really. But they said because I had COVID in January, I might have a stronger reaction of a fever like. But anyway, let's talk about what's inside it. Let's have a look at the content of the pack and other information. So I got given one dose. There'll be another one. What the COVID-19? So the vaccine is called AstarZenica. So this is the Oxford one, as I saw. So they call it one dose, 0.5 ml. Contains COVID-19 vaccine CHADOX1-S recombination, 5 × 10 viral particles, recombinant replicant deficient chimpanzee adenovirus vector encoding the SARS-CoV-2 spike glycoprotein produced in genetically modified human embryonic kidney HEK 293 cells. Now, for those of you who know anything about science, which my knowledge is very limited, the other excipients are so I assume ingredients are part of it. L-histidine, which kind of looks like an amino acid or something like L-histidine. Hydrochloride, monohydrate, magnesium chloride. Interesting. Hexahydrate, polyosorbate, which sounds like a sugar or something like that. 80, ethanol, sucrose, sugar, sodium chloride, disodium edetate, dihydrate, water for injection. So I've asked them. So I've looked online. As far as they know, it doesn't actually contain any animal ingredients, so it's vegetarian friendly, I guess. But they do test on animals, and it's required by law for all vaccines for a period of animal testing. Unfortunately, that's how it is. So I know a lot of vegans out there are really anti-vaxxers, but I'm not one of them. I generally don't believe conspiracy theories unless there's some legitimacy to them. So what COVID vaccine AstraZeneca looks like and contents of the pack. Solution for injections, it just says the DOS, slightly brown. What else? There's not much else on it. This one is used for active immunization of individuals 18 years and older for the prevention of coronavirus disease. Why 18? I don't know. Injected in the muscle. So they injected it in this arm, my left arm. It literally was a fraction of a second. Maybe like 2 seconds, boom, and that's it. So, there are, of course, people who believe that all vaccines, these new ones, are, microchipping us, which, I'm generally the one that doesn't really believe conspiracy theories. But to be honest with you, we live in a world where things are so complicated, things are so strange, but that I wouldn't be surprised anymore. But what the government does or what the medical industry do, there's not that I'm claiming that this is the case. I'm just saying, in this world, in this reality we're currently living in, anything is possible. I've stopped doubting what the human mind can come up with, what people can do to each other. I've stopped limiting the realm of possibilities. It is limitless. Let's see the end of section report. Let's have a look at the side effects. I know this might be a long video. So This medication can cause side effects, although not everyone gets them. In clinical studies, vaccine most side effects are mild to moderate in nature and resolved within a few days, with some present a week after. Apparently, paracetamol might help the side effects. And, very common, may affect more than 1 in 10 people. Tiredness, pain, warmth, redness, itching, swelling, bruising, where the injection is given. General feeling unwell, feeling tired, fatigue. Chills and feverish, sounds fun. Headache, feeling sick, nausea, joint pain or muscle ache. Common, may affect 1 in 10 people. A lump at the injection site, fever, being sick, vomiting. That doesn't sound like fun. Flu-like symptoms such as high temperature, sore throat, runny nose, cold coughs. Uncommon, may affect up to 1 in 100 people. Feeling dizzy, decreased appetite, abnormal pain, enlarged lymph nodes, excessive sweating, itchy skin or rash. In clinical trials, there were very rare reports of events associated with inflammation of the nervous system, which may cause numbness, pins and needles, or loss of feeling. Sounds fun as well. However, it is not confirmed whether these events were due to the vaccine. If you notice side effects, blah 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 blah, report whatever. So yeah, we shall see what happens in a couple of days. So I guess we're all kind of guinea pigs, really. A lot of people say, "Oh, well, we're guinea pigs in this vaccine," but it's like, how do you think animals feel? not just being guinea pigs, but being slaves. Well, that's not even slavery, because I don't know what to describe it. It's crazy. It's crazy. I don't know. Maybe in the future they will have methods that don't require testing on animals, and that's only going to work if other doctors, push forward new methods. But my point is, we're pretty lucky not to be born as animals. We have the brute luck of being born human. So yeah, let's see what happens. Let's see how it goes. Yeah, that's it. That's just a little report. Let's see if I die or not. Oh, that would be a shitty way to go. If you have like some sort of complicated condition and you die from a vaccine, that would be a shitty way to go. I'd rather get shot in the fucking head than that, to be honest. Yeah. So, or get my head chopped off than die from a fucking vaccine. But let's see. I'm vegan. I'm pretty healthy. I might not look healthy, but internally, a lot of people, they think, oh, look at these fit people, they're so healthy. But internally, if they eat shit food, and if they eat a ton of meat, for example, the inside organs don't look too pretty. A lot of people think, oh, it's health is about, six-pack abs and that and running fast and stuff. That's not necessarily an indicator of good health. Not only you have to look good on the outside, but you also have to be good on the inside. Blood levels and cholesterol levels, fasting sugar, all that stuff, all the blood work, how your internal organs are working and how they're doing. But anyway, got the vaccine, see what happens. I'll report to you later in a couple of days or so. Alright?